Welcome to the career mode stream, the first stream of today. We're doing a new career on Newport County from League One, so it's gonna be a League One career mode. Let's see how we can get, see if we can get Newport promoted to the Championship this season. I would try to do as many games as possible. I promise. Yeah, here we go then. So the new career mode, Newport. Let's see how we get on with Newport. League One, that's the one. They're in Newport. I think it's League One, it might be League Two, I'll just check. Don't know if they are in League One, it might be League Two. Yeah, League Two. Let's check if Newport are in League Two. Yeah, they are. Sorry, I apologise, it's League Two, not League One. Come on, Newport. Newport County, League Two career mode. Come on, boys. League 2 career mode. Come on, let's get a good start as Newport manager. In League 2, lads. See if we can get promoted to League 1. And then to the Championship, and then to... aim is League 1, Championship. Well, I'm not saying we're going to get to the Prem, but I want to at least get to League 1 this season. Maybe get to the Championship, and then go from there. But my goal is to get Newport out of League 2 into League 1. Here we go then, Newport career mode. If you want to see... Ooh, should I sign the first episode of our Newport career? Oh, not great, should I in the cup? Yeah, I'm not particularly bothered about how we do in the cup. It's more in the league. It's more when we play the teams in the league. That's what I more care about. So we'll get this cup out of the way, and then we will hop into the season. Right, so we've got a point game 2. We lost this first game 3-0. We're still bottom. We need a good performance in this last game. Right, so it looks like we're going out of the cup unless we pull off a dramatic win. Yep, we're out. 2 points we got from the cup. That cup right now. We start the League 2 season. We sit in 15th place in the table. Let's see how far we can get this team. Let's see how far we can get Newport up that table. We start 15th behind Macclesfield Town. Yeah, hopefully we can do well with Newport. First time I've done a Newport career, so I might be a bit rusty. But let's hope we can get Newport off to a fantastic start. If you guys have got any suggestions of who we could sign, let us know down in the comments. First game of the season, we've got Mansfield Town. We have got Mansfield Town at home to start the season. Let's see who we can sign. See if we can get a signing in for the start of the season. See if we can get the players in from League One. Ryan Edwards from Blackpool. See if we can get Ryan Edwards. No, I can't get Ryan Edwards centre back. Let's try some other players then. Let's try this guy from Wickham, Paul Smith. Let's see if we get this guy from QPR. No, he's at QPR, can't get him. No, not bothered for now. We'll just bring players in when we can. Right, here we go then. First game of the season for Mansfield. Sorry, for Newport. We're taking on Mansfield Town at home. Mansfield Town at home. Let's see if we get the first 3 points and get us off and running in this League 2 career mode.
Time's up, guys. Thanks for your questions.
Here we go then. The start of the road to League One starts today, and our first game against Mansfield Town. Let's see if we can get a huge 3 points here to get us off and running in League 2. Here we go then. First game of the season against Mansfield Town at home. Let's see if we can grab a huge start of the season with a big win at home against Mansfield Town. A 3 point series a must to start the season. Here we go then, first game of the season. Newport hosting Mansfield Town, the first match of the League 2 season. They're from Wales, it's England and Wales. Here we go, Newport in yellow, the visitors Mansfield in black. First game of the season. Newport against Mansfield Town. Here's Matt. Matt will take a shot, and it's a good defending there. Here we go now, Rose for Mansfield. Good save from Newport goalkeeper. Oh, and a really poor pass. Maynard now.
An important interception. Individual quality coming to the fore.
Bad pass, and it's out of play, and it'd be a goal kick.
Well, after that effort, I'm not sure whether he's right or left-footed.
Oh, poor pass. Rose now for Mansfield. Mansfield looking to take the lead, and it goes wide of the net.
Opportunity to take the lead so early. First goal is so important, Derek. Sometimes you're not ready. Well, you really must be ready this early in the game. And the emphasis is on creativity. A bit sloppy in possession. Sheehan. An attack full of promise. On and on he goes.
Shoots! And Newport County take the lead! What a start for Newport! Great finish from Newport County. We've got a 1-0 lead in the first game of the season, boys. What a finish! Newport 1, Mansfield Town 0. What a start for Newport, and what a start for Stephen Lilly as manager. His first year in charge of this Newport team, and we are 1-0 up at home against Mansfield Town. What a start to the season for Newport County. A goal up after just a few minutes, and it's Matthew Dolan who scores his first of the season for Newport, and it's a great goal to start the season off for Newport. 1-0 Newport. Great finish there. Matthew Dolan with his first of the season, and it's 1-0 to Newport. It's a good start for this Newport team. Our aim this season to see how high we can finish in the race in the push on the race to League One, and hopefully we can get to League One this season, lads. 1-0 up here in our first game of the season of League Two against Mansfield Town are the visitors for the opening game of the season. Here's McDonald now, will take the corner for Mansfield. It's flipped across, and hopefully can we get something going here. Is Dolan. Offside is Mansfield's, and just as Alan McInally was about to tell us about a goal.
Well, unfortunately, we had to cut Alan McInally short just then. Just to clarify, the hosts did score in that match, and it's now even Steven, 1-1.
Matt. It's a good effort there from Newport. Newport playing very, very solid game. They were 1-0 lead from Matthew Dolan. And they have the lead here against Mansfield. Oh, it's 2! Mansfield have got 2 goals in the first half. What a start. Is it Dolan again? No, it's not. It's a great finish. And Newport into a 2-0 lead in the opening match of the season. What a finish that is at the back post. And Newport with a 2-0 lead at home. And it's Mansfield Town. It's Sheen who's blasted it in a second for Newport, and it looks like a 3 points on the opening game day for Newport County. Great finish. Josh Sheen with his first of the season, and Newport with a 2-0 lead and could be cruising to 3 points here in League Two. Great finish from Josh Sheen, scoring his first of the season for Newport County. Newport 2, Mansfield Town 0. Morecambe have the lead at home 1-0. Good start for Morecambe in their game. 2-0 to Newport here in this one. Here against Mansfield Town on the opening game day. Remember, we play every team in the league twice. Play once, we held it at home and away, so we start to face Mansfield later on in the season. We have to play all the teams in the league, every team we have to face to get promotion. Remember, the season, I think it goes on till about June time, so at the start of the season in July, we are at the first game of the season here in July. Could be 3, and there it is, and it looks like Newport I've got a big 3 points, a 3-0 up, 31 minutes gone here, and Newport with a 3-0 lead at home to Mansfield Town, and it looks like a big 3 points here in the opening game day of the League Two season. Mansfield can't believe it, the keeper can't believe it, but it's 3 goals for Newport on the opening game day of the season. Newport County 3, Mansfield Town 0, and a big 3 points. Look like it's on their way to Mansfield. 3-0, great finish. 33 minutes gone here. Great start for Newport. A 3-0 lead against. 3-0 lead against. A 3-0 lead for Newport here against Mansfield. opening game of the League 2 season. Will they get promoted to League 1 next season? We have to win. The winners of the league. I made a mistake. I actually thought it was the first that goes up to promotion, but apparently how it works is the top 2 teams who get promoted and the other teams play in the playoffs. But I'll have to check with my brother what numbers the playoff seeding is. Why I'm not shouting?
You are.
So as I was saying, I'll have to check after this game, lads. I'll check what positions the promotion and the playoffs thing is. I'll have a look after this game. So yeah, I'll have a look after this match. So remind me after this match to have a look at the promotions. Yes, I'll have a look at it in a minute. But anyway, on the attack, it's 4. Looks like a good start to the season for Newport. It's a good finish. Looks like 4. Just bear with me a second, lads, while I just have a look at the promotion stuff in League 2. Let's just have a look. 1 second. I'll give me 1 little minute. Have a look, 1 second, lads. Right, okay. So it looks like first, second and third are the promotions. So 3 teams go up and the playoffs is 4 to 7. So as it stands, Swindon from this season, Swindon, Crewe Alexandra and Plymouth go up, and Chillingham City, Exeter, Colchester and Newport all in the playoffs. So, for us to be in the playoffs, we have to finish either 4th, 5th, 6th or 7th. And for promotion, it is 1, 2 or 3. So we either have to finish 3rd, 1st, 2nd or 3rd for promotion, and 4 to 7 for the playoffs. Okay? So that's how it works in League 2. So if you finish 1st, 2nd or 3rd, you get promotion. If you finish 4th, 5th, 6th or 7th, you're in the playoffs. So as it stands, 4 teams will go to the playoffs for league. There'll be 4 teams in the playoffs and 3 teams get promotion to League 1. So if we finish in the top 3 come the end of the season, we will get promoted into League 1 next season. And I imagine it's the same for League 1. We'll have a look where you have to finish in League 1 when we get to League 1, but obviously League 2, we're in League 2 at the minute, so we're trying to push for promotion, either to get promoted to League 1 or to push for the League 2 playoffs come the end of the season. But there's still plenty of football to play this season. So in the first match of the season, we've got a healthy lead here at home. We've scored 4 unanswered goals in the first half here against Mansfield. And that's it for the first half. Good first half. Let's have a look at, if we can have a look, there we go, the other scores. Oh my god, Brentford's come down, blimey. So, let's have a look at the scores then in the League 2. So, Brentford and Cambridge United is 1-1. Crawley Town are 1-0 up at Colchester United, sorry, Carlisle United. Colchester and Port Vale is 1-1. Crewe Alexandra are losing 1-0 at home to Portsmouth. It's a 0-0 tie between Exeter and Macclesfield. Forest Green and Oldham are 0-0. Leyton Orient and Gillingham are tied 0-0. Morecambe with a 1-0 lead at home to Grimsby Town. Northampton Town with a 1-0 lead against Walsall, and Scunthorpe and Swindon Town are also 1-1, and we are 4-0 up here against Mansfield.
The second half is underway. They took quite the thrashing in that first 45. Can they turn things around now?
Oh, we've got an injury. Who's injured? Is it me that's injured? Somebody's injured. I'll have to see who that is in a minute. If it's one of our players, I need to take him off. Might not. Oh, it's 28, number 28 that's injured. Sorry, Bradford, not Brentford, sorry. Bradford City, 2-1 up. Can we send the wounds to Mansfield with a fourth? Good to say, fifth, sorry. Good shot from Matt. Right, I'm going to make some substitutions, lads. Let's see what we've got on the bench. We're going to bring on Green to replace... Green's going to bring on Green to replace Sheen. Going to bring on Karan to replace by Greenman. Bring him on, and we're also going to bring on Waters to replace. No, actually, I'm not going to bring Waters on. We'll leave it. I might bring. No, actually. We'll do this double. We'll have a double substitution. Get some fresh players on. Give those guys a rest because they've played nearly the full 90 minutes. So I'm just giving some players some rest. It's a perfect challenge. And they'll have to throw it back in play. I'll try and sign some players for Newport when I can, but probably won't be able to for the first game. I'll probably wait until the window. I don't know how much money I've got at Newport. I'll have to check after this game. Substitute Green. Here's a substitute Green. And he's wrapped it up. Green's wrapped up the points for Newport. And it looks like a big 3 points for Newport County. And it's the substitute Green who's come on and scored a huge goal for Newport.
Well, as we can see here, the defenders think they've got him under huge amounts of pressure, holds everybody off, and still puts the ball in the back of the net.
Well, we're underway again, and this game was finished as a contest a long time ago. Riley, less than convincing defending.
Good defending there. Dolan.
Get details of a goal that's been scored in one of the other games from Alan McInally. It's a second goal. Real chance. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Superb tackle. Apologies to our viewers for cutting Alan McInally short there. Just to clarify, the hosts did score in that match, and their advantage at the moment stands at 2-0. It looks promising. Can he make it count?
Oh, missed the chance for another one. Bishop's coming off for Mansfield to make it first change. I'm going to bring someone else on, I think, as well. Let's bring on Baker to replace this guy. I'm going to bring on Baker. This is his last substitution. We're going to bring on Baker. Let's make some fresh legs. Here comes Baker.
But he's gone short with it. Ball lost.
Haynes now.
And he's got the beat.
Khan scored.
And it's gone in.
He's gone through the 5-hole. And that surely now wraps up the points for Newport. And a big 3 points to start the season for Newport County.
Again, I do question the defenders, but let's give credit to him. What a wonderful solo effort. And he still has the presence of mind to finish it off. What a brilliant solo goal.
Well, it's been such a one-sided game. You just wonder how many more they could add.
Foul against Mansfield.
So a free kick is next.
It's McDonald who's going to get a yellow card.
Well, definitely a yellow card
Alex
there.
McDonald with a yellow card for Mansfield.
Given away.
And by the way, lads, I have to keep my voice down because my dad's working today, so I've got to try and keep my voice down because my dad said I was too loud, so I'm trying to keep this down as much as I can. Here we go now. Mansfield looking to get something back for pride. Yep, so it looks like we're going to get 3 points, which is a big start for this team. And we hopefully can push on now after this first game and push on for his next game. So we already know we've got the 3 points in this one here against Mansfield. Now we have to prepare for our next game, whether we're at home or away. And I could be wrong. I would guess we'd be away for our next game if we've been at home. Walsall have one on the board in that game.
It's all about translating threats into goals. Simple catch, really.
Let's see how many points we can get Newport come the end of the season. 12 minutes left on the first match of the season.
Space on the opposite flank now. Maynard. Possession changes hands. The interception there. Thunder's clear.
And now Mansfield will make another change. Sweeney now.
Oh goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Haynes.
8 minutes to go. 6-0 lead here on the opening match against Newport. Career mode. 7 minutes to go in the first match. Green now. Green the substitutes over the crossbar. Looking for his second. Apologise if the stream keeps going on and off. I'm just charging my controller again. Now be streaming for 29 minutes on this first episode of our Newport career mode.
And great use of the ball to keep possession. Well clattered away.
4 minutes to go in our first game of our Newport career mode. And King with a stop in net. 3 minutes to go. It's like a big 3 points here for Newport.
Just a couple of minutes left for play. Rose.
Jamil Matt is the man of the match for Newport County. Mansfield looking to get a goal for pride and they've whacked it wide. And nearly the end of the 90 minutes. 3 added minutes now. And Mansfield offside. 3 minutes to play of stoppages. First minute of stoppage time now. To the last minute of stoppage time into the second minute of stoppages. Big win looks like it's on the cards for Newport County. Their first win of the season. Looks like it's going to come here against Mansfield. And a big 3 points. And it's got back. And there we go, boys. A good start to the season. A 6-0 win against Mansfield Town to open the season. A big win for Newport. 3 points against Mansfield Town on the opening game of the League 2 season. Good start there. 3 points for Newport County. A good start to the career mode. A 6-0 win against Mansfield Town to start episode 1 of our career mode on Newport. Good start though. 3 points for Newport in their first game. That now sees us top of League 2 after our win in our opening game. Our next game is against Cambridge United off the back of that big win in our opening game against Mansfield. Next up it is Cambridge, and then we've got a cup game after that. We've got Cambridge away next, but let's just see if we can get some signings for you guys. Let's have a look. Go in here. Go in here. Let's have a look at Championship. Let's see if there's any good players in the Championship we can get. Get Rooney, I suppose, if he's available to get. Matt Clark, centre back. George Evans. Let's try Matt Clark. I know he's at Brighton, he'll not come. George Evans. Is Rooney in there? There's Rooney. Try Wayne Rooney. Right. Let's try and get some player signings now. Try Matt Clark. No, can't get Matt Clark. About George Evans. We'll try and get George Evans from Derby for our first signing. Oh. He's 24 years of age. It's a CDM, which is quite good for our midfield. That's quite good though, actually, because he's actually he'd be a decent player in our team, George Evans. He's a decent player. Very, very nice player. He would fit right in our team. Right. Let's try Rooney then. No, we can't get Rooney. Lewis Sweeney, Sleenblum, I don't know how you say his name, but apologise if I get players' names wrong. I can't pronounce players' names these days. No, is that too? No, that's not good enough. That's not when the game's come, Stephen. It's a dumb thing that he's not going to come for 20. Probably put it at 30, 40 and then he'll probably come, but 20 is a bit OTT, isn't it? Yeah, I didn't think he'd agree to that. Let's have a look at strikers. What we need, well, we kind of need striker, don't we? So we could try have a look at strikers. Right, so we'll keep George Evans there for now, because we could be getting him from Derby. Let's have a look at FTs now. Adam Armstrong would be a good one. Adam Armstrong from Blackburn. He'd actually, you know what? If I actually got Adam Armstrong, he'd probably fill up top. But the problem is, who do I drop though? Do I drop Matt or do I drop that other guy? I really don't know to drop. Because I'm going to have to drop one of them, aren't I? Either way. I'm going to have to drop either someone that's ridiculously good, or I'm going to have to drop somebody. I'm going to have to do it though, aren't I, at some point. I'm going to have to drop someone that I'm not going to, like, I'm going to have to drop somebody that's good, aren't I? I can't just, like, play all my best players. I'm just, like, thinking now, if I'm going to, like, I don't really know, to be honest. I'm just thinking about, just more thinking about the team and just thinking, I don't know, to be honest. So we'll keep George Evans there. Oh, I know. I don't think he'll come though, but I've got a good one. I don't think he'll come. Need young lads. There's any young lads. Yeah, Greenwood's actually pretty good when he plays. Wait, if there are 2 offers now, I'm gone. Right. Keep it there. No, it's too much, Rashford. Move him because it's too much. Oh god, I'm tired today, lads. Oh. Hello, use Tiger 5725. If you are new, to like, subscribe. Let's have a look. I'm just gonna have a look what you said in the chat and gone. Why are you trying to sign Rashford for League 2 1? But can't. No. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. So we've got two possible signs. We could sign George Evans from Derby and Harry Carrick from Luton Town. Yeah, so those two are possibilities for the next transfer window. Yeah. So our next game, lads, after a big win after a 6-0 win in our first game against Mansfield, now we take on Cambridge United away from home in this League 2 career mode. Let's see if we can extend our winning streak to 2 here with another win at Cambridge United after a good win in our first game against Mansfield Town at home. It's a good healthy win. We scored 6 goals in our first game against Mansfield. Now let's see if we can follow up with another win, make it 6 points in League 2. We're top of League 2 coming into this game after a 6 goal win in our opening game of the season. Right, here we go then. Second game of the League 2 season against Cambridge United. Our second game at Town Park. We've got Cambridge in our second game of the League 2 career mode season. We won this first game by 6 goals to 0. Can we get another 3 points here at Cambridge United? We got a good win in our last game. Let's see if we can get another 3 points here and keep our lead at the top of League 1.
Slip behind the other and augment the midfield when required.
I think so. If they start getting overloaded in the middle of the park, that's always an option for this manager who does like to.
Yeah, I apologise, mate, if the stream keeps lagging out a bit.
This is the away team lineup. Well, we put it up, and what looks, Alan, very defensive, but there's flexibility, isn't there, in the side?
Yeah, and I think with his shape, so much depends on the wing backs, how much they are allowed to get forward and what they can do when they do get forward.
Well, they couldn't keep possession; they've given it away. Well, here he goes. It's good to see a player do this. He's cutting back, looking for a teammate.
And it's a great finish. Newport leads after 8 minutes. And Newport have the lead here against Cambridge United. Great finish. 1-0 Newport. Great finish. Clips the inside of the post and into the corner for a 1-0 Newport lead. Great finish. Cambridge United 0. Newport 1. Off the post and in. And a 1-0 lead for Newport here in the second game of the League 2 season. We are 1-0 to the good. Great finish there. That's 2 on the season for the striker. It's 1-0 Newport. Great finish from Newport. 1-0 leads on the road at Cambridge United. Smith now.
Pass the ball a bit better than this if they're going to make progress, couldn't it, straight away? Goal news from Crawley.
It's a goal for Crawley Town. 12 minutes played, 1-0.
Crawley Town with a 1-0 lead.
Good interception there.
Can we get another one?
Really in the clear now.
Here's Josh Sheen. Scored his first in the win against Mansfield. And he looks to double his account here against Cambridge United. And here's Jones. Jones now for Cambridge. Cambridge United, tough team in League 2 is Smith.
Just a bit lax in possession.
We've got, after this, we have got, is it forgot who we've got after this. We've got a cup game after this. It's the Carabao Cup, and I think it's Macrawley Town or so. I don't really know who we're playing, but anyway, it's Carabao Cup action after this. After this game against Cambridge.
Well, they could have been opened up there, but the interception stopped that. It's Smith. Needed to be brave, and he was. Very good work from the team that's still behind. Shots on here.
Oh, and Cambridge hit the posts.
There's been a goal somewhere else. Alan McAnally is there, I believe. Alan, what have you got for us?
It's a goal for Morecambe. 23 minutes played.
It's a shot. Fortune isn't smiling on them. Off the frame of the goal for a second time. It's going to be a throw after that challenge. And they've got a man out wide. Well, they couldn't keep possession. They've given it away. Bit of an interruption there for Alan McAnally. I understand why with the game going on here. But I can confirm the visiting team did score in that game, and the match is level at 1-1.
27 minutes gone here. Newport with a 1-0 lead at Cambridge. After their 6-goal win in their opening game against Mansfield. The 1-0 lead here on the road against Cambridge. Before they head into Carabao Cup action. And Cambridge will get the corner. Their fans spurring them on. Good punch from the keeper. The away team have scored in that match. 1-1. And it's Matt. Matt looking to score. And a good save. And it'll be a corner to Newport County. 31 minutes played here. And it's 1-0 to the visitors Newport. A bobbly bouncer. There'll be another corner for Newport.
He's put in the corner. Nodded back into the middle. Smith. Made sure the pass wasn't completed. Player right at him, but he's kept the ball well.
Good defending there. Sheehan plays it through. Chance for two, and they've hit the post. Good effort there.
Now Jones. Just a bit lax in possession. And Smith still on the lookout for that chance to open up the opposition.
It's a good defending from Cambridge. They're very good at defending Cambridge United, keeping their teams at the opponents at bay. And it'll be a throw-in for Cambridge. 2 minutes to go in the first half of the second game of the career mode here on Newport County. If you just joined us, we've won our first game 6-0 at home against Mansfield. We are 1-0 up here against Cambridge United in our second match of the League 2 career. Cambridge looking to level it, and they've put it wide. 2 minutes of stoppages here. 2 added minutes to play in the first half. And that'll do it for the first half. Newport with a 1-0 lead here against Cambridge. Those are your other scores from the second game day of League 2. 1-0 to Newport in the second match of the career mode.
One of their better passes, and he's given it away here.
Fingers crossed, lads, we can make it 6 points in the table.
He's got skill with the ball, backing himself in these circumstances. The much travelled Alan McInally is out and about, and he's at a game where there's been a goal. Alan.
It's a third goal for the home team. 46 minutes played.
Mansfield, who lost in their home opener to us, are now 3-1 up at home. Good, was looking like good for 3 points there for Mansfield.
As this deal shows.
Exciting deal this for the fans and for his teammates. Around £70 million. Money well spent, I think.
Look promising.
52 minutes gone here. Cambridge, Newport with a 1-0 lead here at Cambridge United. Here's Bennett. Bennett now plays it through to Sheehan. Matt now. Matt looking through. Looking for a second, and the Cambridge keeper with a good stop. 55 minutes played here. 1-0 to Newport. Cambridge now on the attack with Smith. Smith tackled by Newport. Newport with some great defending here. The League Two side. 1-0 up here at Cambridge. Half an hour to go in this game. And Cambridge now will make a substitution. 58 minutes gone here, and it'll be Lewis who's coming off for Cambridge. Sheehan for 2, and he might, and that's surely enough now. Josh Sheehan with his second of the season, and looks like another 3 points for Newport County to keep their lead at the top of League Two. Looks like they're going to go to 6 points in League Two, and it's a great finish from Lewis Sheehan, who scores goal number 2 of his season. And Newport are 2-0 up here at Cambridge United in the second game of the League Two season. Great finish. Second of the season for Josh Sheehan. And Newport with a 2-0 lead. And it looks like a huge 3 points for Newport County, which would take them to 6 points after 2 match days. Josh Sheehan with goal number 2 of the season for Josh Sheehan. It's half an hour to go here. Cambridge trailing 2-0 here to Newport County. Here's Smith. Smith now. Smith or Cambridge. Can he get one on the board? And he can't. It's over the bar from Smith. Their goal difference, they haven't given up a goal yet this season. They didn't concede any in the win against Mansfield. They have not conceded any so far tonight at Cambridge. George Williams.
The keeper flapped at it and it dropped right at his feet to slot home. 63 minutes played, 2-0.
George Williams with the goal for Forest Green. Forest Green with a 2-0 lead at Walsall. 20 minutes to go in this game. Cambridge 0, Newport 2. 20 minutes to go here as Cambridge on the attack. They'll whip the ball across. Given away, and Smith has scored, and Cambridge are the first team to find their way past this Newport team. The first goal in 2 games that they have given up, and Newport are back within Newport have given away a soft goal, and Cambridge United have scored 2-1, and Smith with the goal.
You can see the belief coursing through the veins of those players now.
Restart the game, 2-1.
Cambridge back in the contest here. Cambridge United 1, Newport 2. 20 minutes to go, 2-1 Newport.
It's a second goal for the visitors. 72 minutes played, 2-1.
The visitors with a 2-1 lead.
Spotted that well and intercepted.
what you do.
Alright, Alfie.
Home bench, a substitute is
Yeah, I'm just doing the same as you. I'm doing Newport career. Here we go, lads. 2-1 Newport here against Cambridge United after a big thumping of Mansfield in his opening game. But next game for Newport will be in Carabao Cup action. We are 15 minutes away from another 3 points in the League 2 season. 2-1 lead for Newport County here against Cambridge. Here's a chance for Nolan, and a good stop from the keeper, and now it's a corner for Newport. 12 minutes to go here in the second game of the Newport career. After a 6-0 win against Mansfield, a 2-1 lead here at Cambridge United before they head into Carabao Cup action. We've got 10 minutes to go, 10 minutes left in this game. Here's Cambridge now to level the game, and Cambridge have scored, and Newport's 2-0 lead has gone to pot, and Cambridge are level with 10 minutes to go. Cambridge United 2, Newport 2. 9 minutes to go here. Newport and Cambridge tied at 2 goals apiece. Newport jumped out to a 2-0 lead, but 2 unanswered goals from Cambridge.
Oi, Stephen.
Yeah.
I'm doing my stream now.
Alright.
So, yeah, I'm going to mute you for a second.
Alright.
Right.
6 minutes to go in this one. 2-2. Mansfield lead 4-1 in their game. It's all square here between Newport and Cambridge. 4 minutes to go of the 90 minutes. Cambridge look like they could be nicking a point here at home. Newport might only get a point here on the road. Going for the full 3 points. They've got 3 points in the standings. A win would take them to 6 points. A draw would take them to 4 points. It'd be the first draw of the season for Newport if they can't get a win here at Cambridge. 2 minutes to play.
They're looking at their watches down on the bench. Can this last attack produce a winning goal? It's possible. And the referee blows his whistle. The flag was up for offside.
Oh,
You could see what he was trying to do, but
Newport giving the ball away, and it looks like it's going to be a draw here. Yes, it is, lads. It's ended all square. Newport had a 2-0 lead, and Cambridge have nicked a point. So Newport now have 4 points after 2 games played. A 6-0 win against Mansfield in the opening game day. A 2-2 draw in our second game of the season to Cambridge United. So we've got 4 points in the League 2 standings. And now we've got Carabao Cup action against... Oh... We'll start Baker next game. We've got Macrawley Town next in the Carabao Cup, in the first round of the Carabao Cup. Bear with me a second, lads. Bear with me a little second. Right, lads. Right, I'm going to end the stream here now, lads. Hope you've enjoyed the first 2 games of the Newport career mode. Don't forget to smash a like on the video, be much appreciated. I'll see you guys later.